Hello, Adventures. I honestly thought after making my AI slop cartoons to real life video, I wouldn't have to make a new AI video for a while. But someone in my comment section actually reminded me of a form of AI slop that I totally have been sleeping on. Walkie Spirit says, my boyfriend fell for an AI Squid Game trailer. I guarantee you that is the same AI Squid trailer that I probably saw too. For you, Spirit, I am going to be checking out. I have a couple of channels here that have made their content all about AI trailers. KH Studios, and then we have Teaser Universe. I have seen the Spider-Man 4 pop up in my feed a few times, and I've also seen the Avatar 3 Fire of the Ashes pop up in my feed a few times. Today, we're going to check these out and see, are we all doomed to believe that these movies are actual? And the first one, obviously, that grabs my attention is the Spider-Man 4 teaser trailer with Tobey Maguire and Sam Raimi. And I will say this, straight as before we get into the, watching it, I will literally jump for joy if they would make a new Tobey Maguire and Sam Raimi Spider-Man movie. I know that it probably won't work that well because obviously Tobey Maguire is getting older, but still, I think it would just be fun. Will this one get me hyped? Let's find out.
Took off the mask.
All right, the mask returns.
Build a life with MJ.
Okay, that does look very, very, very AI.
Peace never lasts in this city.
Okay, but who's the villain? That'd be my question.
A new predator stalks the streets.
Tron? Tron? That's who's gonna be the main villain in this? Tron? I think you might have put the wrong prompts. Okay, I think the AI is confused. I'm gonna say that now. I think the AI is confused. That looks so bad. Because I really hope that... Oh, okay, we got... Hold on. We have to go back. That Falcon looks horrible. Hold on. That is the worst CGI Falcon that I've ever seen in my entire life. I feel like Sam Raimi could do a way better job at a Falcon design than AI can. Because I will say, even though Doc Ock's outfit in Spider-Man 2 is like super simple, it is such a good outfit. The only one I will say is 3, Sandman, awesome. If they just left the main villain being Sandman in the movie, I would have been happy. I'm pretty sure that movie would have done better. But Venom, the Venom was not that great, I'll be honest. Yeah, no, that looks horrible. Was that Oh, Venom? Nice try tricking me. That's from Insomniac's game. You didn't get me. Obviously, we saw one of my favorite trilogies. Another one of my favorite series that I am honestly super excited for another adaptation, Avatar 3.
They came with fire.
Okay, that honestly, I'm gonna say that now. That looks like something from Blade Runner. So nice try. You're trying to trick me, but you can't get Brady. Brady's a smart boy. I'm like an AI bloodhound. I sniff out shitty AI. Pandora's divided. Is it though?
We found peace, but war never forgets. Quaritch is back.
If we were to take this movie trailer and take the premise of it, would it be the water tribe versus the fire tribe? Is that going to be the premise of it?
Changed, but more dangerous than ever.
Fire rules now. Okay, that's just the main bad guy from the first movie, but just fire. And I'm pretty sure that dude's dead as hat. So unless like the fire tribe took him, threw him in like a pit of fire and he just came back.
They want conquest. And they've allied with the demons we fought to stop.
Honestly, without the bad, crappy AI, basically just taking characters from the movie and coloring them red, I would say I could totally get that premise of the movie. And that's probably how the movie's gonna go. It's gonna be the Fire Nation, which is a nation that wants to conquer parts of Pandora that they want. They work with the humans to get that. Okay, that's from Star Trek. Okay, you can't... Okay, let's talk real quick. AI bros. If you're going to make fake trailers and try to trick me into getting excited for a trailer, you can't mix match other trailers, okay? You can't mix match other properties. This is Avatar, the Fire and the Ash. This isn't add Star Trek because we want to add frickin' Star Trek. That was, I hope you guys are excited for when Fire and the Ash drops because that's the movie and it looks like dog crap. Lilo and Stitch just dropped. I hear some good things about it, but also I hear some bad things about it. Like them changing the ending of the movie, them taking away the whole Ohana means family stuff. That's kind of lame. Jumba's the main villain, supposedly. I don't know. I haven't watched it, so don't ruin it for me. This Lilo and Stitch 2 trailer better be banging. If they don't get me hyped up right now, they're 0 and 2. That is the most AI-generated first still ever. That looks like something you would see in a poorly made video game where they are like, we're just going to make some artistic slideshows for the story and have some dialogue over it.
Shadows of Jumba's forgotten lab.
Okay.
The next experiments.
Okay,
have
now we're
awakened.
back in space. Now we're back in space. Also, that was giving me Star Wars vibe. Is that supposed to be that? What's his name? The sandwich guy. Is that supposed to be that? Because that looks nothing like him. He's supposed to be more yellow. Where's his sandwich? You know he loves his sandwiches. You can't just throw on Stitch with a orange color.
Stitch must face what
Also-
he was created to be.
You can't do a trailer without Stitch. You can't call it Lilo and Stitch 2 and Stitch barely is in the trailer. I just got to say that now. That's the trailer. That's the trailer, guys. Was that supposed to be Hamsterville? I think that might have been Chamsterville. And I gotta say, why does he look he just looks like Stitch but red? Is that supposed to be Hamsterville? Because if that's so, that looks so bad. You know, if you're gonna give us Hamsterville but not give us Captain Gantu, you're messing the plot. He makes the whole show. I know Jumba does too. Like, I love Jumba. Jumba's pretty cool too. But you can't have the fumbling bad guy that works with Hamsterville. We're gonna move on to another channel, KH Studios, and they also make AI trailers. Anything from the Harry Potter and the Return of the Dark Lord. We got I'm Legend 2. We have iRobot 2, but it's Elon Musk. Okay. Kind of want to see what they would do for Ghost Rider. This is a parody, obviously. I feel like it's going to be just basically the live action Ghost Rider with Nicolas Cage, but instead of Nicolas Cage, it's just going to be Ryan Gosling.
You want to see her?
That's my guess.
Okay.
And it's also probably going to use movie clips from other movies.
Mind if I do?
Yeah, isn't that from the original movie? I'm pretty sure that's from one of the Ghost Riders.
Swindled out of my soul.
Okay, so this one, I'm getting vibes from they're just taking clips from other movies and combining them together. I'm not really getting AI. That's just the vibe I'm getting, but we'll check it out. We'll check it out. Maybe
I
we
lived
will.
like everyone else. Had a job, been in relationships.
Yeah, as of right now, I'm kind of getting Ghost Rider 1 vibes,
Everything down.
and they just change it with
Start fresh.
Ryan Gosling. Yeah, so they're just basically using movie clips from... You can't get my hopes up by basically using movie clips. It's just Ghost Rider with Nicolas Cage, so I was right. Now, obviously, some of these are like the thumbnails and stuff are made with AI. You can definitely tell looking at them. But I'm curious, Marvel Cyclops, how are they gonna make this one work? Because we haven't really got a Cyclops movie. Definitely with Henry Cavill. I don't know how they're gonna do the Cyclops, but we'll see. Marvel Studios. That gives me Superman vibes. I think that's from Superman.
That's the path I'm
That's not even him. That's not even Henry Cavill. That's frick. What's his name? What's his name? The original X-Men dude. Okay, you lying sacks of shit. You can't sit there and change and be like, oh, this is what it would be like. So this channel isn't really AI, but it's basically taking movie clips and trying to make a movie out of it. I'm kind of curious on what would God of War be, because I feel like there's not really any movie clips that you could probably pass off for... I guess you can. I guess 300. I didn't think about that, but let's find out.
I marched with the Spartan army long before the
Also,
gods knew
Jason
my
Jason
name.
Statham. I don't know if that would be a great fit, but let's find out. Warner Brothers. I don't think Warner Brothers would be making God of War. I'll be honest. Oh, okay, yeah. So it's just using 300 clips. I mean, it fits the scene, but you're putting these characters in these movies, and then you're not even really showing these characters in these movies. Like, you can't show me a God of War movie without showing me Jason Statham's as the man himself, Kratos.
I was their
Okay, I guess that was it right there. That was lackluster.
Now I am their end.
So that is AI. That's 100% AI. This is kind of where we're getting in the ballpark of AI. And I gotta say, I mean, I don't think he's that buffy for it. Plus, I feel like he's too old nowadays. That's AI. That's 100% AI right there. Okay, now we're rolling into AI.
No,
Oh my God, none of these trailers are getting me hyped. I'll be honest. Yeah, I gotta say this. I'm not intrigued. I just feel like AI is just not there. Logan, a new Logan 2, even though you can't really do that because Logan's technically dead unless you're using the new Logan. Let's see how they like fix this and basically make Logan alive again. He's like, psych, I'm fine. He's like, I'll walk it off. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry to make you cry. Even if they were to ever make a Logan 2, I know with Wolverine, Deadpool and Wolverine that they brought back Wolverine in a way. I just want to say this. If they ever came up with the thought to making a Logan, what's the point of ending the way that it did? I feel like Logan 2 would have been so bad because Logan 1 was such a good movie. I honestly will say this. It might be one of the best Marvel movies. Even though it's not technically Marvel, I think it was under Fox. But in superhero category, I think it's one of the best superhero movies.
I'm not.
Oh my God. Okay, there's AI. Hugh Jackman looks so ugly. Oh my God. You can tell it's AI by just looking at his face. Like those AI like lines on people's faces are just always so funny. His eyes, you can look. I will say this. I still feel like they wronged her. She should have got her own movie. Oh my God. This is so bad. Like that doesn't even look like him. That doesn't even look like her. Her claws didn't even look like claws. Hold on. Let's go back. Her claws look like she's just holding knives. Look at that. Also, she's supposed to have 2, not 3 or 4. So, yeah, I think you need to learn her powers. Oh my God, that was bad. So I think we're learning here that AI still makes crappy trailers. So they try to hide it a bit by adding in some real clips. But I still don't think AI is to the point where it can actually make some trailers to trick you. Hey, thank you guys for watching the video. If you guys do enjoy when I look at random AI slop, make sure to hit that subscribe button because I don't think AI slop is going anywhere. Even though there's some YouTube changes that might demonetize a lot of these AI slop channels, I don't think they're going anywhere. And yeah, you should check out the last video I made on AI slop where I reviewed a couple of channels that made cartoons into real life AI.